Hello everyone, it's me Jessica and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the final little building segment for my Mills Legacy family. It's not really, I'm not following the point system exactly, but my legacy family. I wanted to build them up a new house for generation 3 coming in, and so I'm going to roll a speed build for you guys of kind of the final furnishing and decorating and just some of that stuff that I was kind of trying to do, and also trying to work through some of these bugs that we're dealing with. It kind of made building actually quite difficult, so there's that. Always buggy, always having to deal with that. But anyways, moving on, we are going to dive right into the speed build, and then I will walk you guys through the house in a nice kind of just chill kind of fashion. So if you are not so much excited to just spend like 20 minutes looking at the house in free camera, so just I'm giving you that heads up. Just don't watch the last like 20 minutes of this, or even at all, because that's what we're gonna do. The last 20 minutes is just gonna be like literally me walking around in free camera like, ooh, look at this, because I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys are. I did make some very last minute changes, but I'll show you that. So let's go ahead and go to it. Okay, y'all, so keeping in mind that, oh my gosh, I just completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, so what I changed was the pillars on the front of the house for the balcony are now black. So like around the door and everything, it really brought it together for me. And I hope you guys like it. So I had them originally also stone like the fireplace. And the more I like took pictures and just kind of like looked at it and stuff, I was like, I'm not vibing it. I'm not vibing it. But here we are. I have deleted the pillars that were like on those first floor, like, because I built pillars and then I actually put columns there, and so I deleted those columns. And I just hope you guys like it, because I think the front looks so much better. But this is the lot itself, looking very lush and beautiful. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Keep in mind, in building, it was summertime, and in the actual save file, it is fall right now, so everything is dead and not really looking as pretty as it once was, but the flowers are supposed to be nice and like blue and yellow, but right now it's just nothing. So over here we've got the bike that literally no one has ever used. It's just always been a decoration. I love the flow of this. Like, I just love, hold on, sorry, let me get in here. I just wanted to kind of get that shot for you guys. So I love that you can walk in off the side of the house or whatever coming from school, and you can just immediately hit up the basketball court right here, or you can hit up the woohoo bush if you so desire. Then back there is going to be the cemetery area. We'll walk up in there more in a bit, but over here I have kind of worked this space around a little bit. But you walk on up, you've got the woodworking station, the candle station, but what I did is I made the stairs come in a little bit, and I added that fencing and stuff so that it made it to where the stairs didn't need to be functional, because I was like putting the woodworking table in front of the stairs, and it was just like, why do that? So Patchy here, he's actually, I'm gonna press play because everyone's kind of queued up to do some stuff, but Patchy has actually planted a bunch of stuff for us. So you can see I had a bunch of stuff that I was wanting Nara and Nova to plant, but I think Patchy actually did it. Oh, out of the wall. So we have Patchy over there doing his thing. But basically we have all dragon fruits right now, aside from whatever Patchy did plant. And then we do have bees as well, because I realized that we didn't have bees before, like in the greenhouse, and I don't know why we like never had bees. That seems like a really silly idea. Also, love the sink right there. Like, I hope you guys like that, because I think that is such a just cute, fun little detail. I love it. Okay, so I guess I'll actually use the door. So when you come out here, you have just the little cat door. Otherwise, you can come around, use that side door, or you have this room. So when you come in here, this is the gym area. Love it, love it, love it. This is the bathroom in here. And I think the bathrooms are really nice. They're all like the same university bathtub, toilet. I just use the same for everything. But that's that. And then we do have like more gym equipment off over here, of course. And then in here we have the sauna, which, gorgeous, beautiful. Love the sauna. You have a good view of the woohoo bush and some such. Oh, so let me explain myself really quick. I know that this is like really bare and there's nothing on that, but I spent all of their money. This house is worth 423,000 simoleons. I'm gonna pause it again. I don't know what I was thinking. 423,000 simoleons, you guys. So in here is the little office room. We've got the violin. Once again, it's still pretty bare. I wanted to decorate so much more, like I really did, but it's just, oh, you know, how? Okay, so honestly, panic, back outside. I want to show you guys coming inside, like from the front door. So obviously we have the beautiful steps coming up to the front door. And when you come up here, you just have all the like wood textures. once you get past the black paneling. And so that's why, I don't know, I just loved all the black paneling in front of the wood. I know that's a very like typical modern thing to do, but I was going for the modern rustic, and I think that that actually really like sold it for me. And then the door, I know those windows are a little glitchy, but we're just gonna look past that. The door is beautiful. Love the door. Love this shot. Love everything here. Love everything about, I mean, just everything. I'm absolutely dying over this house. And I hope that you guys are as happy with it as I am, because wow, I think I did something here, you guys. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop tooting my own horn. Toot toot. Gosh. It's okay. Sometimes you're allowed, you know, sometimes. But I've got the mirror that we've like always had right here by the front door, as well as a picture of Luna and Marco on the wedding day. And plus that is one of the cuter pictures. I love that picture. Also, the ceiling has been doing this where like the ceiling is gone between floors. So and it's only over there. Yeah, I don't know. So just ignore that. But we've got a little closet over here. Oh, I don't know why the umbrella stand is right there. I didn't do that. But when you walk through here, I'm actually going to put the Christmas tree in this kind of open space. But otherwise, I thought it was just kind of good for flow. So this is the little nook that I envisioned to be very rustic and part of the old house. Because I like this idea that parts of the shell of this house were from the original shell. I personally bulldozed it, but I would just like to think that parts of it are still from it. And so that's kind of like, and that window is like missing. It just looks really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Sims, get your life together. Why is everything so glitchy? They tried to give us platforms and they just broke the game. It's okay, we'll get there. But you have the little sunken in fireplace there with the rocking chair, and I love it. I love the vibe in here. I love that you walk up to get to the door. And I really like, to fit the front door in, I had to sink in the area in front of the door. I didn't have another option, honestly. It wouldn't fit. But in here, just a little bathroom. There's a little shower over there. And then you guys saw this room is the little, the office room. So that's that flow. And then the living room here, I'm just in love with. I love the color tones in here. I used the My First Pet stuff, controversial, you know, I know, be as it may, but I used the the coffee table from that, because, oh, and there's like stuff missing. Okay, there. Weird. Why is so much stuff missing? Okay, well, there's everything. So this is everything actually supposed to be on the shelves, and there are shelves on the wall. I know they kind of blend in, but that's also kind of the point. I don't want them to be like super obvious. But I love the color tones in here because Nova is a ocean lover. I wanted her to have that coffee table for herself and whatnots. We have our little Bitsy over there. This is just another bathroom, but this bathroom actually does have a different shower. I used the one from Seasons just because I honestly just didn't want to have another whole bathtub. So we have 3 bathtubs if there was a bathtub. I'm sorry, we have 2 technically. So I'm just gonna keep the camera kind of down because it's just so glitchy. Trying to do a tour is honestly kind of, but it's okay. We'll get there. All right, so this is the dining space, and I hope you guys are like drooling because I am. I love it. I absolutely think blue is like her color because, you know, ocean. So I just kind of went for that like very cool but also warm color palette. But over here is the kitchen area, and I think the kitchen is just so nice and like cozy. It's nice and modern, but at the same time, it's very cozy. And I think that that's where that rustic element comes into play more than anything. I pressed play for just a second, but this is our little butler's closet, butler's pantry. There we go. Has the toilet. I cannot talk. I cannot talk. It's fine. I have the trash can in here, and I have the little, you know, them little trays and the popcorn maker and stuff. And we actually have a dishwasher and a microwave now. We did not have a microwave before, but we do now. So you come off over here and you're able to go outside if you'd like. Same, that door just takes you to the living room. I think I explained that, but in case I didn't. And then out here you have a little fondue for chocolate dipping and just this little outdoor seating area. I think it looks really nice. Can come and cook some burgers, some veggie burgers. And then in here, in here we have the little toddler / child space. And this is kind of going to be for our younger children. So I do actually think I'm going to go ahead and let Shay sleep down here in this bed for just a little while longer, so that she can kind of play with toys and get her skill up. And as she's about to age up and she's a bit more of a mature child, we'll let her move up into her big girl room. But we have the toddler bed in here with like the changing table idea, and I just think it looks so nice. I absolutely love it in here. But this is the wing for Shay, and she's already found her corner. I love it. But we have like the nighttime little light in here, as well as the creativity table. There's some toddler stuff in here as well, but like I said, it is definitely the toddler space for all intents and purposes. I guess actually before we go upstairs, I'm going to show you guys just a little bit better what's out here. So we have, and if you've watched the build, you already know this, but we have a really, really, really big pool. And that is where all the money went. But before I technically had 2 pools. So instead of having 2 pools now, because I had like a pond and a pool, but I now have kind of just like blended them together to where like the pool just meets the pond. So off over here is like the more pond section, and I think that it blends really well. It looks like it just fits in naturally. And we did actually get the little kois, so we've got the little koi fish in here. Okay, I'm gonna pause it again. I just really don't trust these Sims. How beautiful! Oh. Okay, back here is the swing set and the rocket pad, and then as well we have, I think they're still out here, or at least she is. Maybe Quentin is done. Because I had Quentin fix them, so they should all be working. That's actually, yeah, those 2 are working. So at least I know he did do it. Oh, there he is. He's like, oh, I'm tired. Okay, so we have the kids space out here, and I love it. I think that everything fits together so much better. I figured out a lot more about landscaping. I've been trying to watch a lot of people, how they do like their floor plans, if you will, for their backyards. I've just been trying to see how people group things together, and I think that it looks a lot better out here. So I hope you guys like it. That is the main floor. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna creep back on over here. So here's the stairs. There we go. We're on up to the 2nd floor. That was so simple, right? So what we have is just a little space right here that takes you to a bathroom. Go figure, right? Bathrooms everywhere in this house, but that's how I like to play. I don't like it whenever my Sims like need to go to the bathroom and there's nowhere to go. And then out here is very, very bare right now, so I do apologize about that. Like I said, I spent way more money than I kind of thought I did. And I left like the front walls on that simply because I think it looks good from the front. But then I did, for the purposes of trying to use the space out here, I did go ahead and open up these columns so that they're hollow, basically, so we can actually utilize that space. And then this is actually like, Nara will have access to this patio as well. And that's it, actually. This is kind of like her private, aside from the fact that there is a door like from the main house. she is the only one with access to this. And then I spent a lot of money in here also, and I did use the unlock cheat to get these items like just available, but I got the university easel for us and then some decorations as well, so everyone will feel nice and inspired when they're in this area. And then that picture in the corner is actually one that I think Marco or Luna, I mean, I know it's one of the two of them, but they painted that. So I thought that that was a good little touch as well. Oh, I can't drive. But we're gonna go ahead and go back on in here. So this is actually like what Shay will move into. And so obviously it's not, and I'm sorry, I will finish those fairy lights, but I just didn't want to spend the money on it right now. So it's kind of like a reminder to myself to do it. But I just didn't want for Shay to like be taken away from toys and stuff like that. But there is a space to do homework and a beautiful view, of course. And she does have a little private balcony out here. So this will be really nice for her as she ages up. I don't think that I'm gonna move them out. However, I have been considering the option of doing a poll on moving Nara out. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. But this is Violet's room. Violet's not going anywhere because she is Nova's mother. And Nova is actually our Gen 3 heir. But this is Violet's room. I know that the room is so barren with like nothing on the walls. We do have a lot of stuff in Quentin's inventory from like stuff that Luna and Marco have painted. So I'll kind of differ some of that stuff around the rooms. But this is her little setup for her videos. I think it looks really cute. Those are her little shelves for her background. I just think it's cute. I like it. I like how it looks for her. Because I envision her being a bit snootier than the rest. Her bathroom as well. She has her little setup for her makeup and whatnot. But she is the only one that does not have the Snowy Escape side tables. I envisioned that she like had these side tables custom made for herself and flown in from Paris or something. So here is another balcony. I mean, would you just? It's so beautiful out here. So beautiful. But there's just a rocking chair right now, and the plants are just very bare. I'm sorry. Once again, a very bare room, but this is Nara's room. This is where she will get to lay her head, and she has a private ensuite for herself with a beautiful view. I mean, I would totally love to take a bath right here. Yes, please. Yes, please. But not a very fancy bathroom. I'm so sorry nothing is decorated. Like, I can't afford to decorate it. But this is Quentin's room. Go figure, right? Definitely looks like Quentin's room. But I think that it's good for him. I think that this is a very Quentin room. And then this is his ensuite. He also has a little shower over there, a killer view. They all just have like the same bathroom. So that's why we have no money, is because I spoiled everyone. But this is going upstairs to Nova's room. I'm just gonna screw it, you know, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, so this is Nova's room. I gave her the new blinds with the waves on them, or they kind of look like waves to me. I think they're supposed to. And I just love that. I think that for her, because she's an ocean lover, plus she is a botany aspiration, this room is very much her in my opinion. I don't know what is easier for you guys to see. I'm sorry, I'll go back down. The camera's really weird on the 3rd level. So, but this is it. I tried giving her a skylight. I don't actually know. Oh no, I think I pulled it off. Let me go up to the, I'll go up to the roofing in just a second and make sure it doesn't look like crap. But this is her little office space for right now. It might grow, but then, okay, so in here, this is a little different. I pushed out her bathroom so that there's a bit more space to it. So off to the right, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna show you guys this in regular, and let's just check the roofing really quick. Did I manage? So I didn't manage to make like a very good skylight. And I don't know if I'm gonna, wait, because this piece of roofing right here, I don't think I can get it to be the same height because it's going like the wrong way. I don't know. I'm not the best when it comes to that stuff. But this is Nova's little bathroom area. So essentially what I planned on doing in here was, this is like just an empty square right now, and I wanted to try and get like some shoe racks or something maybe, and kind of stack them with move objects. And then the little bathroom room, I did that just for privacy purposes so that you know, they don't get all embarrassed or whatever. And then off in here is just the little bathroom area, which there are double showers. I think that it looks really nice. I love the double showers, which I know one of them is behind the little vine wall, but that's kind of the point. And then in here is just the very barren wasteland that is the sinks right now. But we'll get there. We'll fix it up a little bit more. And I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm sold on her skylight just yet. I don't know. I don't hate it. I might end up changing it though. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I am just not sure. Not sure. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this part right here. Like I said, this was me not finishing all the building in 3 parts because I am not cut out for Let's Builds with a house that is 423,000 simoleons. I am not that fast of a builder, and I'm sure you guys saw that. And it's all, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But if you watch them, I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys like it and are excited to get back to the gameplay. So keep a lookout for that. And yeah, take care out there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.